Hi, I'm Tom Parent with Power Equipment Plus. Today we're going to take a look at a couple of tricks you can use to remove even the most stubborn blade from your walk-behind mower for sharpening or replacement. For this job, you're going to need a pair of work gloves and a socket wrench. You might also want a breaker bar, and you're going to want to find a length of 2x4 or a spare drive belt. As when performing any maintenance to your machine, start by disconnecting the spark plug wire. Next, put a drop cloth under your mower to catch any gas that might drip out of the cap if your machine's cap has air holes, and turn the machine up on its side. When doing this, make sure to keep the side with the air filter and carburetor facing up. This will prevent gas and oil from leaking into your air filter. Now to removing the blade. There are two ways you can make this part much easier on yourself. The first way is to use a length of 2x4 to block the blade from turning. Finding the correct placement for the board can take some experimenting and will vary from machine to machine. Once you've found the angle that blocks the blade from turning counterclockwise, use your socket wrench to remove the nut or bolt. You may need to use your breaker bar to get it started. The second trick you can use to remove the blade is to get a spare mower drive belt and tether it to one of the wheels to hold the blade from turning. First, loop the belt around one of the wheels. Next, slip the belt over the blade, and make sure that the belt properly holds the blade from turning counterclockwise. Finally, as with the board method, use your socket wrench and breaker bar to remove the bolt or nut. With either of these methods, reinstalling the blade is just as easy. First, position the blade, making sure to keep the correct side facing the top of the deck. Hand tighten the bolt, and then use either the 2x4 or the belt to prevent the blade from turning clockwise. Use your socket wrench to finish tightening the bolt. Don't worry about over-tightening. A loose blade can make the mower hard to start and affect engine timing. That's all there is to it. Looking to sharpen your mower blade while you have it removed? Check out our video on how to do it here. For Power Equipment Plus, thanks for watching.